Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Burns Reviews, and today I'm really excited because today I have received my first ever, swag package for the new movie, Evil Dead Rise, which comes out today. And I'm really excited. Let's waste no time, let's get right into it. I got an email from the PR people at Allied in Philadelphia, and they were like, hey, do you want a swag bag? And I'm like, does it Pope shit in the woods? Fuck yeah, I do! Evil Dead is like one of my favorite movies ever, especially part 2, especially the 2013 one. So I was like, yeah. And the buzz on this movie has been growing since it came out at the festivals and stuff like that, so I'm like, I've been waiting for a good horror movie, so let's waste no time, let's get straight into it. First thing, they gave me a nice little poster for the film, which, very nice, gonna go on the wall somewhere. I'm so giddy. I never get swag, man. This is amazing. I mean, just look at this thing. Yeah, you don't get gift baskets like this. I can't remember the last time I ever got a gift basket like this. This is... I've said too much. Well, special thanks to Warner Brothers Pictures, as well as Tiara Robinson over at Allied. Thank you so much. You just became my new favorite person. This really made my week. Let's get into it. We have a can of Liquid Death. This is great. This was in the movie. My very own cheese blood grater. One of the most grueling scenes in the movie involves somebody getting the wrong side of this on them, and my god, cringe. But it's very cool. Look at this, guys. Look at that tin. Looks like a wall stand poster. Very cool. Evil Dead 2 with your boy Ashley. Look at that, man. I mean, Bruce Campbell, I mean, spoiler alert, I'm seeing a lot of Evil Dead 2 kind of stuff in here, and I've seen some of these other packages that people have been getting, and, you know, I saw one with, like, a big white shirt with, like, you know, blood or whatever, and I'm like, I don't wear white. I don't know if you've noticed this, I'm a big guy. I don't wear white, so I'm like, you gave me Ash-centric stuff? Chef's kiss. Mom's Linguine, freshly made by hand, al dente perfection in 9 minutes. Evil Dead Rise. There you go, right there. This comes obviously with the grater, and obviously if you look at it closely, it looks like it's like some kind of gummy worms or like Sour Patch Kid type of candy right there, but very cool nonetheless. Yeah, man, that's pretty rad. My own little Staffany head, which is very cool. If you saw the movie, you know exactly about Staffany. I love that. Evil Dead 2. Dude, you guys went above and beyond. I've seen some of these other gift baskets. This is way cooler. And funny enough, it's embarrassing to say, I don't own Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray or 4K or any of that crap. Or I don't have any form of Evil Dead 2. I think I've watched it on cable, I think I've seen it maybe on streaming or something like that, but I've never owned it. And this has bonus features, which, sorry guys, like I don't mean to gloat, but I'm gonna gloat a little bit because this is so, I mean, I don't know, like, Evil Dead's amazing. Evil Dead 2, I just said, Evil Dead 2 is my favorite of the bunch. I think Evil Dead 2 and the 2013 one probably sit side by side. And, well, I'm gonna talk about Evil Dead Rise in my next video. I'm not gonna go into rankings quite yet. I don't want to tell you where that is quite yet, but spoilers, Evil Dead Rise is fucking rad. All right, over here we got some. Look at this shit. This is so damn cool. They're patches. Patches of Hooleran. Look at that, and there's like a little cheese grater. How cool is that? But the patches, man. Again, more Evil Dead 2 or Evil Dead 1. It's like it's all Ash centric. All right, so we got the Evil Dead. We've got the classic poster of Linda being pulled underground or coming out or what have you. Look at that. And then, of course, Ash himself, right there. That is so, look. Hold on, I think there's. I dropped one. Where'd it go? This one I think is gonna go on my denim jacket. This is like the coolest thing ever. Little Ash holding up his gun, going, "Where's my boomstick?" Sorry. This is my boomstick. Guys, I'm a little tired, so I apologize. And look at this. Dead finger right there. So, let's recap, shall we? We have the cheese grater. Oh, I'm going to move this because it's making an echo. We've got the cheese grater of death. Alright? We've got Mom's Linguini. Alright? We've got little Stephanie's head. We've got a severed finger. We have Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. I don't know, like, this makes me super giddy. Like, in all the best ways. We've got multiple patches. The Evil Dead chainsaw. The cover art for the first movie. And just a traditional The Evil Dead. All just, my god, guys. Like, you guys went above and beyond. There was also a donut in here from, like, a local, bakery that looked like an eyeball. And I ate that on the car ride home, because I drove from Philly to Jersey, and it was a long ride, and I was hungry. And, and of course, this might be my favorite, because I'm very big on, like, minimalism. Like, I love t-shirts that have, like, a minimalistic, look to them, and if you get the reference, that means, like, you're kind of, like, in the Evil Dead club, or the horror club, if, like, you get it, where, like, a layman would be like, I don't know what that is. So, like, you know, the Evil Dead will, like, this is very cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, this shit, man, that's my jam. I like those little minimalistic ones that only true fans will know what that is. Like, above and beyond with what you guys put together for me. Like, this is just the coolest damn thing ever. This is going to grace the Burns Reviews set, if you will. So, special thanks to Tiara over at Allied. Special thanks to Warner Brothers Pictures. Evil Dead Rise comes out today. Be sure to go check it out. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of Evil Dead Rise. Have you seen it yet? I know the Thursday premiere was last night. Be sure to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I know it seems like everybody loves it. Like, I've heard very few people be like, I don't like this movie. And that seems to be, like, some type of connection to, like, a previous movie. Like, they have this unrealistic expectation of, well, it should have been this. And it's like, grow up, Peter Pan. Like, no. Like, I don't like, don't get me wrong. I wasn't a giant Scream 6 fan. I felt like that was just, like, a bit of a jumbled mess. But, like, of all the horror movies I've seen, and I've seen Megan, Knock at the Door, Cocaine Bear, what was the other one? Infinity Pool, Scream 6. I think those were, like, the main 5 horror movies. Maybe I'm forgetting one. Candyland. But this was, hands down, the most satisfying movie that I've seen this year thus far. Granted, we're only 4 months in, but my god, man. The amount of blood and carnage and just fun this movie has. Chef's kiss. So, I'm gonna crack open a can of Liquid Death, and if you want to check out my full review, you can just click right here, click the link, because I got, like, more detail. I only scratched the surface about Evil Dead Rise. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Warner Brothers Pictures. Thank you, Allied, and I will see you in the next one. That's damn good. What is this? It's liquid water death. Drinking water from the Alps. It's so weird drinking water out of a can. I've drank seltzer out of a can. I've drank other stuff. This is, yeah, it's all right. Go see Evil Dead Rise. I'll see you in this video right here.